Yeah, okay. All right, I'm Sandra.
I'm Siha.
I'm Ishant.
I'm Dylan.
I'm Nuan.
And our company is Resist. So every single year in the United States, 38,700 vehicle crashes occur because of foggy windshields. And of those, 600 people are killed and 6,000 more are injured. This is a huge problem that many drivers face today, and we will present an effective solution. So here are some problems with fogging. On the outside, fogging is easily addressed with windshield wipers. But on the inside, a combination of a warm car and cold glass means foggy windshields. Some common but ineffective solutions include wiping the inside of your windshield, which can cause streaks and make it unsafe to drive, or opening the windows to let in the cold air, which is both uncomfortable and distracting. And there's a common adage that if you cannot see, you should not be driving. And so this is where Resist comes in. We are creating a nanoparticle and microparticle coating that can be used on the interior of windshields to prevent fogging. And as you can see in the pictures to the right, it's optically clear and it's very effective at preventing water drops and any obstruction of your view. And so our customer is auto shops where they can apply it for our end user of drivers.
And so the way that nanotech is actually utilized in our product is through the micro and nano-sized titanium dioxide particles, which are used to improve surface roughness, and the polypropylene glycol, or PPG, which is used to increase the surface energy of the glass. And when measuring the contact angle, which is just a way to measure liquid surface interactions, it comes to be as low as 5 degrees and can even reduce to 0 degrees after 10 seconds for the coating surface. And so we're going to be using a journal paper as the basis for our fabrication process and materials. It studies upon super hydrophilic coatings for all transparent glass by AC Optic. And so the materials for our solution are going to include titanium dioxide powder of 100 nanometers and also micropowder of 40 micrometers. And then a PPG, or the polypropylene glycol, as a hydrophilic agent, and the polydimethylsiloxane, or PDMS resin, as a surface modifier. And then other materials include dissolving agents such as ethanol and isopropyl alcohol. And the way to actually make the coating solution, as seen in the diagram here, is that we take the nanopowders and the micropowders of the titanium dioxide and dissolve it in ethanol. And then we're going to stir it in a PPG agent. And then we're going to take the PDMS resin and dissolve it in isopropyl alcohol and dilute it for 15 minutes. And then we're going to combine the two solutions by blending it together to make our final coat. And the way we're actually going to apply our coat to the car windshields is through a brush coating method. And the way that our solution is actually different from other existing solutions, other various methods to actually embed hydrophilic polymers onto the surface of glass include plasma treatment, corona discharge, and grafting. And all these are actually very, very complex. And if we were to apply it to our own product, we have to take off the windshield of the car, and that's really not practical. And involves also heat treatment and calcination, which is not effective for large-scale use. And the reason we're using all the titanium dioxide particles is because it's cost-effective in the market, as it is widely used not just for hydrophilic coatings for windows and other glass surfaces, but also for corrosion resistance and also biocompatibilities.
So some of our competitors that currently exist on the market include AccuWet and Invisible Glass. However, products like AccuWet don't actually utilize nanoscale roughness. You use larger particles, which means that the water is not dispersed over as large of an area as quickly, and so they're less effective at preventing fogging than we are. And for products like Invisible Glass, there are many problems that include making windows more foggy instead of less foggy. And so our product is unique in that we will be using the nanoparticles and we will be able to make a more effective product.
So some opportunities for our product include selling to car manufacturers and auto shops, expand to other products such as windows or glasses, expand to at-home kits to be sold online, therefore easier access, preventing fog inside of windshield, which provide greater safety for drivers to prevent accident related to driving fog. Currently in the US, there are about 230,600 auto centers in the United States. Well, we will be starting with markets in California and is a small percentage of the whole, but we will expand throughout future years. The total potential revenue after year 2 was estimated to be around 200,000. Based on our material costs and applications, we approximate our selling profit to be about $30 per liter solution. And if we sell an amount of 7,200 units, we will then make a profit of 156,000.
So here you can see a general overview of our financial plan. So as you can tell, our material cost compared to our total cost is very small, and that's because we are buying chemicals in bulk quantities that are generally pretty common. So a majority of our money every year will go towards rent, machinery, and paying our workers. And our material cost goes up drastically every year because we hope that year after year we will be expanding and making a lot more money. And we are willing to invest that kind of money in ourselves to create more product and make more money. So here's a general timeline of our company. In our first year, we hope to conduct research and finalize a product for the market. And so this leads us to year 2, where we hope to begin selling our products and continue to make money. So we can take that money and invest it in ourselves to buy more chemicals and conduct more research in year 3, where we will expand to be more than just car windshields and reach out to more customers. And so we will be licensing the rights to use the methods and procedures that we mentioned earlier.
For our future ideas, first, we will go from small car dealerships to partnering with car companies and manufacturers. Second, we plan to produce other products that is in other industry, not specifically in the car industry. Also, we will continue research to find better and more durable compounds for coats in order to strengthen and improve our products.
These are our sources, and with your help, we can resist windshield fogging and make driving safer. Thank you.